Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes, to Gravity Rush 2 on the PlayStation 4. Now I tell you, WolfTheWolfettes, I've had this game for about 2 weeks because I've been writing a review for the PlayStation Forums Europe. Now if you want to see that review, I'm going to put it in the description or the comments section if I remember. If I do forget, then just go on my Twitter and you will see it pinned to the top of the page. So yeah, I was writing a review for this, so I've had plenty of time with this game, and I tell you, it is brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. Now, before we start this playthrough, this is a direct sequel to Gravity Rush 1. Now, there is a small anime on the PlayStation channel that will bridge the gap between Gravity Rush 1 and Gravity Rush 2. So if you're going to watch this playthrough, I recommend you watch the animation on the PlayStation channel called Gravity Rush Overtune, I think it's called. But yeah, it's like a small 10-minute animation or 20-minute animation, and it shows you what happened between Gravity Rush 1 and Gravity Rush 2. And then Gravity Rush 2 kicks off from that animation. So make sure you go and watch that animation first, because it is sort of important. It's not necessary, but it is important-ish. So go and watch it before you watch this playthrough. But yeah, let's get right into this. The second I press play, we're going to go straight into the game. There ain't no menus or anything, so yeah, let's get on with it.
E4 Scenario Black 3です抜けなどこだべおしうわしぶし待つScenario Black Country Lower Bill Hell Racifo.
Holy shit, I mean, look at this. I look like a Big Daddy from BioShock. Maybe I'm playing the wrong game. Maybe I put BioShock in the PS4 by accident. Jesus, look at me. I'm a straight up Big Daddy. I don't know why it says brace for impact. I mean, it looks pretty clear below us. Now, there's going to be an absolute shit ton of talking in this game. I mean an absolute ton. And I'm going to warn you right now. I'm not very good at reading out loud. So there's a good chance I'm going to read and sound like a 5-year-old. So I do apologise in advance. And some of the words in this game, I don't think they've been translated too well. There's a couple of things in this game where it doesn't sound like it's the correct English. So I'm just going to warn you now. So, yeah. And some of the Japanese words are flipping out. I pronounce them so badly. I'm just apologising in advance so you don't get salty with me. Finally, what took you? Yeah. Well, I was waiting for this slow-ass lift. I mean, it took about a fortnight to get down here. Follow the miner. I mean, we're working Zone 2, Block 3 today. It's over that way. Let's just get this over with. Rendezvoused with 101. Meet up with your unit and commence mining. Don't forget to keep an eye on your grav levels. At the moment, I'm rocking first person. I mean, fucking hell, I think I really am playing Bioshock. Hey, you're not still upset, are you? Oh no, why would I be upset after you broke our equipment? Or after having to go look for you yesterday? Only to find you asleep in the bathroom. Hey, I had to pull an all-nighter fixing our gear. But you made us late for work. Thanks to you, we've gone 2 days without a solid meal. The boss can be scary when she's upset. And you have plenty of first-hand experience with that. Oh, I almost forgot, I had a great dream last night. I arrived just in the nick of time to save a princess. We held hands and... well, I've got a feeling today's our lucky day. God, these two have got a lot of banter. Could you just give me a little peace and quiet? I'm too hungry for all this talking. I feel the exact same way. I've not had any breakfast yet, WolfTheWolf. I've decided to record straight away for you guys. Gravitational readings are fluctuating. Mine is Site 4. You've got an incoming storm. Now, is this going to be like the storms that we saw in Gravity Rush 1? Because in Gravity Rush 1, you had those random like storms up in the sky in the city. All miners evacuate immediately. They're calling off the dig, evacuate. I feel like I'm ignoring. I feel like we're ignoring, mate. I don't think we should be carrying on to walking. Hurry up and don't leave anything behind. Get back to the drop point. Oh, come on. We just got out here. So much for our lucky day. This is a very nice introduction to the game. What are you doing? Get back to the drop point. There's no way we're going back empty-handed. You know, the storm's just like the one before. Alright, we've got the place to ourselves. Let's get to work. Are you crazy? You're ignoring a direct order. We've got time before it hits. Let's take advantage of it. Oh, doing a bit of mining. Look at these. These are some beautiful mines, aren't they? Jesus, it looks a little bit like Fell Slate from World of Warcraft. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, as I was saying, I wonder if it's going to be similar to the storms that was in Gravity Rush 1. Because if you remember, Hexaville, or whatever the city was called, it had those random, like, gravity storms outside of it that we had to take down. I wonder if it's similar to that. Oh, well, let's get mining. But, yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, I'm not sure if I'm going to do Cat's voice. If any of you guys watched my Gravity Rush 1 playthrough, I gave Cat a voice. And, it was very squeaky, very girly. I thought I did pretty well, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it again because, damn, it kills my throat. It absolutely murders my throat. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. And I'm not sure if everybody was a fan of the voice either. I personally thought it was great. Hurry, we can't hold on much longer. We'll only last 10 minutes at the most without a suit. My head feels like it's going to explode. We've got to get back to the drop site. Come on, jump. Why the fucking hell was I wearing my pyjamas? So much for this being our lucky day. It's your fault for ignoring the evacuation order. Come on, what was I supposed to do? We can't go 3 days without food. Starving beasts beats this. Whoa. Jesus, they're talking so fast. Well, we can't go that way. We have to go, hurry. Sorry, Cat, I think we're in real trouble. Are you sure this is the right way? Who can be sure about anything in this storm? I'm just going wherever we can. But that's reckless. Oh, we're going to die. I can't concentrate on running and reading all of this. Trust me, I've got instinct. Oh! Sid, look out! Okay, this way. What did you say? Nothing. I wish Dusty were here. Me too, actually. And why aren't you wearing any shoes, Cat? You're the reason we're in this mess. Come on, Dusty, where are you? I think I know where we are. You do? Yeah, no mistaking it. Come on. The path's out. Oh, so you don't know where you're going. My legs are done. You've both been nothing but trouble since you showed up. You didn't check the grav levels, did you? No, we're really sorry about that. I'm going to try and do Kat's voice because I really need to do it. Every time I do her voice, I'm nearly naturally doing it. So I'm just going to give Kat her squeaky voice again. There's a lot of new characters in this game, so I'm probably going to run out of voices. So if any of you guys have any ideas for voices or accents you want me to give characters, let me know in the comments. 2 lost grav suits. Our rules demand we always pay our debts. Sorry doesn't cover our losses. Was that a belly grumble or did Kat just fart? Lisa, wait! Can we have at least... Okay. Lisa, wait! Can we at least have dinner first? No, and don't bother complaining. I can't take it. I shouldn't even have to care about gravity. The nonsense about shifting gravity again. Get back down to Earth. We're off. Set course for Banga. Oh dear. Now, at the moment, Kat has been separated from Dusty. You will learn that if you watch the animation that I told you about at the beginning of the video. So yeah, Kat is not with Dusty at the moment, so she cannot use any of her gravity powers. Because without Dusty, Kat's pretty much a normal human being. How did we end up like this? Our trouble started with the incident at New Hiralion. We were pulled into a horrific gravity storm and drifted through the rift plains. When we awoke, we were with the boat people, who worked the city stolen by the storm for ore. Their leader, Lisa, treated us like her slaves. The days when I was Hexaville's gravity queen seemed so long ago. I hadn't seen the other gravity shifter Raven or my partner Dusty since. All I had left was an empty stomach. I'm reading really terribly at the moment, I do apologise. Chapter 1. Banga Settlement. Lisa, is something up? I thought we had today off. Come on, Trophy. Convey a message to Messiah for me. Make sure the fleet has enough spare gravitational power. Sure, but, why do I have to go? I'm exhausted from a hard day's work at the mining site and... New as you might be, you remember our rules. Right, all debts must be repaid, and a lazy worker is a hungry worker. Deliver the message. When you're done, report back to me. You don't pull your weight, you lose your weight when we stop feeding you. Got it? Got it! By the way, have you seen Sese around here? Sese? No, I'm not sure where she could be. If you do, tell her she better remember to look after the livestock. Sure, I'll let her know. Lisa sure is rough with her people. Giggity. Now, I've got to be honest with you, Wolfvets. Cece is that little girl we just saw in the cutscene with the ducks. That small child that was like shooing the ducks. So, Lisa just saw Cece, but she's just being a right arsehole, weren't you, Lisa? Wherever she's gone. Okay, right. So where are we going to start first? I think there's a few... If you go onto the map, there's a bunch of different things you can do. These right here, these are just random like conversations that you can have with citizens. Then you've got your side quests, which I think are a blue diamond. Then you've got your story missions, which are like a pink diamond. And then you've got other random things like challenges and stuff like that. But yeah, I think we have to speak to all these people first. So we're going to do that. I think we're trying to find out where Masai is so we can deliver that message about the gravitational power. I'm going to talk to that dude over there last, because that dude over there is a complete arsehole. Masai, he's probably getting the mining boat ready. He's a hard worker for a young'un. Might be a bit rough, but you can't question his dedication. You might still be green at all this, but pay close attention to Lisa and remember our rules. A lazy worker is a hungry worker. Got it. I don't think I can actually fly at the moment because I don't have Dusty with me. So yeah, we're gonna have to run around at the moment like a normal human being. Where do I need to go next? Oh, okay, can we jump over there? Do you think we can make this jump? No, we definitely cannot make that jump. No way. I'm not even gonna bother trying. But I tell you, Wolfvets, the game visually, because if you remember, Gravity Rush 1 was a Vita game, and then they remastered it for the PlayStation 4. So it wasn't very good visually, but this game, especially the next area we're going to go to later, is absolutely stunning. It's so much bigger than the original game. There are so many more people. You've got animals and creatures all running around. You've got boats in the sky. It's a really lively game. That's one of the things I really love about this. It's just really lively, you know. It's not deserted and empty. Where could Messiah be? I suppose I better speak to this dude as I'm right next to him. Hey. Hey, you making yourself useful around here? Of course. I do everything Lisa asks and pull my weight. In fact, right now, I'm trying to find Messiah for her. Oh, Messiah's over prepping the mining boat. Oh. Ew. What? Getting a little ripe there. Smell like one of our animals. Maybe you should take a bath. Oh, come on! What do you expect? I'm forced to sleep in the bird coop. And I just took a bath last night. What a son of a bitch. What an absolute arsehole, isn't he? Can't we kick him? At least you got shoes on now, Cat. Was Cat wearing shoes when we was in the mining place? Because I don't think she was. I swear she didn't have no shoes on. If I were Messiah, where would I be? Somewhere. Messiah? Huh? He's usually over at the mining boat. He's obsessed with mining, so he's always tinkering on that thing. Thanks. I'll just head over to that mining boat then. I was hoping to get the day off, but Lisa's got on my case. You'd better listen to her. Remember, a lazy worker is a hungry worker. I know. Messiah's on the mining boat. Oh dear. I'm not going to be able to keep Cat's voice up, that's for sure. Oh God. There's Messiah. Excuse me? Yeah? What do you want? Come to tell me one of your tall tales? Tall tales? I heard that whole spiel about being able to control gravity. Cece might fall for your stories, but I won't. Messiah, don't be so mean to Cat. I'm not lying. If you don't want to believe me, that's your problem. I just came here to convey a message from Lisa. She wanted you to check the fleet's gravitational energy. There, message conveyed. Tell her to leave it to me. I'll double check the levels and top them off. Who knew delivering a simple message would be such a hassle? Oh, I almost forgot. Lisa had a message for you too, Sese. Don't forget to take care of the livestock. Oh no, I forgot. I need to get over there fast. Sese, remember to focus and do a good job. Guess that's my cue to take off. Hold it. What? I conveyed the message. What more do you want? Before you head back to Lisa, let the workers on the windmill boat know they need to check the fuel supply. Isn't that supposed to be your job? Just tell them. I'm already up to my neck in work. Alright, I'm going. Oh, it's so much easier to talk when I don't do her voice. If Kat was a man, it would be so much easier. I mean, so much easier. But no, she's not. There goes Sese to take care of the livestock. Oh dear. I wish I could fly. It would be so much faster. Right, do I need to speak to you again? Okay. So, did you finish your work? Of course, I'm not a child. Right, and being a proper adult, maybe it's time you took a proper bath. Are you really going to keep harping on that? When is Lisa going to let me leave that bird coop? Why are we sleeping in a bird coop anyway? I don't know. I suppose sleeping in a bird coop would be pretty comfy, wouldn't it? You've got a lot of like hay and feathers to lay on. It's not too bad, you know. Might smell a little bit, mind you. Is there anyone else we need to talk to? Oh no, there's another bloody... Oh god. Okay, we're going to come over here. I'm not sure why. Who's that? I've got a message from Messiah. He wanted you to check the windmill boat's fuel supplies. Oh, yeah. I suppose it is getting around that time again. Better get to work. Wouldn't want to get Messiah fired up. Hey, is he always that high-strung? He's just serious about his work. Sure, he's a little rough around the edges, but once he warms up to you, he's an alright guy. I see. Though, what I don't see is Messiah ever warming up to me. Thanks for the tip. I don't know, I'm not too sure, Kat, because you've got a costume that we can wear in this game that practically makes you look like Catwoman. And when you wear the costume, you've basically got your tits out, so I'm sure Messiah will warm up to you when you're wearing that costume. I'll tell you, Wolf and Wolfettes, that costume that Kat can wear, it's very revealing. It does look pretty cool, though, with her being Kat, you know, and wearing a Catwoman suit. But yeah, it's quite revealing on the old chest. Not that I'm complaining, you know, not that I'm complaining. I'm just saying. Right, what way do we need to go? It feels so weird walking around in this game. Right, we're going to speak to Lisa, I think it is, and then we're going to have to end it for today. I think I've been recording about 25 minutes. Sese, one more time. How did you not notice the livestock running away? I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm not asking for apologies. I'm asking for reasons. Well, I was straightening my doll's clothes, and when I looked up, the animals were gone. Not a great time, but here goes. Hey, I did what you asked, so I'm here to report in. Fine. Here's your provision. Rest up for tomorrow. Right, thank you. What did she give me? Is that a croissant or something? Sese was in tears. I hope she's okay. Oh, is that Sid? Look at the duck between his legs. Fucking hell. Oh, come on. You're already asleep? And in my bed too? The only thing you're good at is getting out of work. And I was going to give you half my bread. Huh? What? How is this person supposed to sleep in a shed full of ducks? Look at that little duck down there having a little snooze. So cute. Oh, well, you don't need a blanket. You just cover yourself in ducks. What a pervert. Look at the look he's giving her. God, he's really checking her out, isn't he? He's laying right on her boobs as well. And she's saying, so she's enjoying it. Episode 1. Sad Angel. Get up. Have you seen Sese? She's gone missing. Haven't seen her since Lisa dressed her down about the livestock. I don't think she came home last night. Lisa told me Sese was just blowing off steam and to leave her be. Really? Sounds kinda cold of Lisa. Is it her daughter? Well, technically, she's not Lisa's daughter. It's complicated. Complicated how? Oh, right. Sese is a drift rat like us. One of the storms dropped her here. Right. Lisa felt sorry for her and took her in. Treated her like a daughter ever since. I see. Well, we can't just leave her out there. Sid, let's split up and search for her. Got it. Now, if you guys don't remember, Sid, in Gravity Rush 1, he was a police officer. And Raven and Kat were both gravity shifters. Raven was originally sort of like our rival. She wanted to help the city in one way, we wanted to help it in another way, and then you found out that Raven was trying to help a group of kids that were lost. So yeah, all of us have been sort of dumped out of our city by some gravity storm. Like I said, if you're watching this, make sure you check out the animation on the PlayStation YouTube channel, because it sort of fills in the gap between 1 and 2. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry about some of my speaking errors, because fucking hell, at the beginning of the game they didn't give you a chance to speak. I'm not going to do Kat's voice, because it seems like my voice is unable to do that sound anymore. It makes me read really weird when I do Kat's voice, so I'm not going to bother doing that. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this first video. Like, share, and join the pack today. Oh!